Hi, this is Tammie Bowden and here is your Tarotscope for Aries. The time has come for you to push through any illusions that you may have been holding on to, as you can have the outcome you've been seeking with someone even if you can't quite see that happening yet. And although you may not quite feel ready to cope with things emotionally, a new beginning is about to open up to you creatively or intimately that will see you moving in the right direction towards getting what you want. A pushy female may have you thinking this week as a new level of intimacy or creativity opens up to you, moving you ever closer to the achievement of your wish. Unrest within your family, particularly relating to a less emotionally mature individual, will need to be dealt with as they begin making long-term plans and decisions for their future that will involve leaving something behind that they might later regret. The black dog called depression may be getting its hooks into you this week, leaving you feeling alone and isolated, and you will need to work through these feelings if you are to move forward. Small irritations may linger for a time, but if you're able to step back and look at things logically, then you will be able to facilitate changes that will help you to work through those feelings of disillusionment. You may find yourself yearning for balance this week, where you seem to be incurring some karma that is affecting your feelings of stability. A new beginning is coming to you both physically and financially that will push away those feelings of disillusionment, but in the meantime you may be feeling uncertain about what to do next. You may enter this week feeling restricted by the behaviour of a fire sign or more fiery-natured man, but there is not a lot that you can do about it. A logical approach will work best with this situation, as a new relationship or a new beginning to an old one leaves you needing to make plans or decisions that you may have struggled to make in the past. A move of house or big changes to your household this week will see you feeling that life is exactly as it should be, despite some lingering irritations. The feeling that something is missing is heading out of your life, but you will need to keep your plans to yourself for the moment until it is more appropriate for you to start sharing them. You will need to listen to your intuition and then act quickly in relation to a fire sign or more pushy woman in your circle this week, as her actions will potentially leave you feeling controlled, and it will be important that you have a clear idea of how you wish to proceed if you are going to deal with her appropriately. Your wishes may be realised this week, if not in the form that you had initially envisaged, and this will see you working through any illusions that you may have had about how things need to be done. You may be feeling restricted on some levels, but this feeling is heading out of your life as things begin to go right, and so long as you follow your instincts, you will start feeling stronger and life will begin to change for the better. An earth sign or more stubborn man in your life will try to get back into your good books this week, opening you up to a new beginning emotionally between you that will also affect you physically or financially in a positive way. The light will go on for you that the time has now come to make long-term plans and decisions for your future, and doing this will lead you to happiness where you have been feeling somewhat stuck. Troubles in your life this week may see you wanting to set sail for the wild blue yonder, but speaking openly and honestly with those who have upset you will work just as well, bringing that sense of disconnection to an end in double quick time. You are moving in the right direction in life, and following your intuition on things will see you feeling stronger over time, despite the jibes of those who feel jealous of your progress. New opportunities are abounding this week, for work or otherwise, and a water sign male may be at the heart of these, but for some reason you may feel stressed at the thought. Changes are coming in and you will need to hold things together, even if you feel controlled by these initially, as you will have to make choices, and this is best done with a clear head and a balanced outlook. A different perspective might be required this week as you attempt to hold things together in the face of a separation or disconnection in your life. This will only be temporary, but for the moment you may feel that the world as you know it is ending, leaving you feeling very much displaced. It will be important that you listen to your intuition during this time, even though currently there is not a lot that you can do to change your situation.